Yeah, bro. I don't like to add weirdos though. Testing. It's the original Dirtbag. I'm saying it's sensitive though. Okay. You just heard him say that. You want a box? I kinda do. Run my fade, bro. CJ Coldon from the 6, the original Dirtbag. CJ Coldon from the 6, the original Dirtbag.
Why do they call you the original Dirtbag?
That's a name my pops got way back, man. And just ran with it.
So growing up, they used to call you Dirtbag Jr.
Basically. Yes, sir. Why wouldn't they?
Were you actively playing basketball or football mainly?
Football, just strictly football, bro. I gave up basketball a long time ago, high school. That's dead.
But don't you have state winnings in these sports?
Yeah. But it's like, bro, football really been my sport. A lot of colleges was really like recruiting me for football, so that's what I stuck with.
Okay. And what year was that you all actually won state?
2016, my junior year.
And what did you do in that game?
I don't even remember, bro.
You don't remember a moment like that?
It's like it was a blink of an eye, bro. It was like I think I had like 8 points. You know, I played good defense that game though.
All that matters is a win is a win.
A win is a win. A win is a win.
Now, who are some close teammates that you had alongside of that win that you had?
Man, you know who's on the team, bro. Everybody know. It's me, T. Ferg, J. Good, Goot, Mar, Ed.
And all of those people are in college right now as well playing.
Yeah, they hooping. All of them hoop in college.
And the unique thing about you is that you play football.
Yeah, I play football. I'm strictly football, bro. But we all dual athletes, so we can all do it.
Exactly.
We can do both.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, about you coming up playing sports, what role did that play in your life? When did it kick in that sports was for you?
The streets weren't for me. I had to find a reason to get rich, you feel me? This my path that I took.
You find something you skilled in, you excel in it.
Yeah.
And now you have yourself right now.
Something I'm good at. So I just stuck with it. I worked too hard to just give up on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, back to what you were saying about colleges and things like that, wanting to recruit you from different sports way back when, right? Now, I see Miami offered you in like November. Am I lying?
It was actually on Christmas Day, like right at 12, bro. Right at 12 on Christmas, bro. I'm just sitting up, me and my pops in the crib. I'm playing 2K online. This back when KD was with OKC, so it's like, it was crazy. I just got a DM on Twitter. Coach Chuck Martin, the head coach of University of Miami, Ohio, he offered me as a Christmas present. That was dope.
As a Christmas present?
Yes, sir.
So that means he had to been scouting for a minute.
Yes, sir. They hit me up. Actually, they hit me up around November. They was recruiting me, letting me know they've been watching me. It was like, all right, I'm finally getting these schools to look at me. I'm balling out, so it just went from there.
You actually get an offer from Miami. Then, in the middle of all that happening, you visit Miami, and another school offers. And what was the thoughts running through your head when that happened?
Like I said, like around November, before Miami even offered me, it was like I'm finally getting looked at. You know, my hard work been paying off, so that's how it was for me. Second offer was University of Northern Iowa. It's crazy how me and the coach linked up, cause he couldn't even find our coach at school, and me and him just ran into each other. So he been checking me out ever since then. That was like sophomore year.
Also, Pete, when I Googled you, that Missouri offered you as well?
Nah, they ain't offered me, bro.
You just visited?
Yeah, I went to a junior day, but they never threw the O. Like, it was on me, though. I messed up my freshman year. It was like my grades. Yeah, school was kind of hard.
Okay. And also, now, the Wyoming Cowboys.
Yep. You see it?
Exactly.
Cowboy up, yeah,
exactly.
go post, all that.
And what made you choose exactly them?
What made me choose them? Loyalty. It was like, bro, they stuck with me through thick and thin, for real. They waited on me, cause, you know, like I said, I messed up my freshman year and they played all the way into my senior year. So that was like a big part in recruiting for me. They ain't never quit on me, and they helped me get into school. So I just stuck with them. I like the coaches too.
I see that they offered you way back in 2016.
Yeah, that was my third offer.
Your third offer in March the 9th, right?
Mhm.
2016.
Yeah, I remember that one too. It was like a Wednesday. I was standing in my granny crib that day. Like when I walked through the door, they hit me up. Yeah, they told me they offered me. I told my granny, my sister. It was like, yeah, I'm about to go big.
Exactly.
About to go viral.
Now, at what age were you when this all happened?
Man, like 17.
As a 17-year-old guy, you got 3 offers at 17.
Yeah.
All of these are what sport?
Football.
Football.
Yeah.
And you were playing basketball at that time as well.
Don't
right?
get me wrong, I could have got offered at basketball too. Don't play me. Don't play me, bro. Don't play me. It was like my coach, Coach Lee, our basketball coach, he was just like, he gonna play football. I think he gonna play football, so you might as well leave him alone.
Exactly. So, now, what I'm getting at with the basketball thing is, you don't need basketball. We see what sport you excel in.
I don't even need basketball, but no disrespect to it. I enjoy playing it. I miss it sometimes, going out watching the games, like all these exciting teams and players to watch. I enjoy it.
I don't think we hit on North Dakota yet.
Nah,
they offered you as well, right?
North Dakota State. Yep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also the Western Illinois Leathernecks, am I not mistaken?
Yeah, they offered me too.
So that's like 5 right there, right?
Yes, sir.
That's 5 at the age of 17.
Yeah.
Was that overwhelming?
Overwhelming. After like my first 2 offers, I ain't gonna lie, it started getting normal. Like I'm starting to look for the offers. You feel me? After a school hit you up, I'm starting to look for the offer.
Now, I know that other schools are looking at you, so how was it back at home? How was you feeling at home when you go to school, everybody looking at you? Like, what was the feeling that everything's progressing and changing over?
You feel like that, man. I was a boy, though. So I just felt like I was a boy. And, you know, I'm just being me, bro.
You just said something about the Leathernecks, right?
Yeah.
Now, they sent you an offer, but on April the 24th of 2016, Southern Illinois sent you an offer as well?
Yeah, they offered me too, and that was actually a school I was considering heavy. Also, just because the coaching staff, they was big on loyalty too, and they stuck with me to the end. I just didn't pick them because I felt like it was too close to home. And, you know, I'll be back here stuck.
What are your thoughts about staying at home? Like, what was it like growing up to the fact to what you just said, you would be stuck?
It's like, bro, this like a hellhole. Once you're here for a long time, it's hard to get out. If you get out early enough, you won't be adapted to the environment, even though you've been living here all your life.
And you mean get out of where that is again?
In St. Louis, Illinois.
If I'm not mistaken, that has been like the top 5 or top 3 deadliest places in the world, right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Now, another one is exactly where I'm at right now, interviewing you, St. Louis, Missouri.
Yeah.
And they're just 2 bad environments next to each other.
Yeah. Bridge just divide us, you know. It ain't too much of a difference. That's why everybody just say St. Louis. So, it is what it is, though. I'm glad I made it out.
Exactly. Now, more and more places have offered you as well. I see that New Mexico has even offered you.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm coming from an environment like this and New Mexico offers me, What happened with that? Like,
I feel like, man, that was wild too, cause I ain't never been to New Mexico. Really, I ain't never been nowhere. I ain't gonna say nowhere, cause I play AAU basketball, but I've been like places like Florida, Memphis, stuff like that. I ain't never been like New Mexico, Cali. You know, this just gave me an opportunity to go see new places, new environments.
And then I see Illinois State Redbirds offered you. I see the Bowling Green Falcons offered you.
Mm-hmm.
And then on December the 11th, all of this is in 2016 though. So this is what, like 8 to 10 or 7, what is it?
Yeah, they just started coming back to back.
In 2016.
Once
and
I got
17
noticed.
years of age. And then it says, and more. So, like the Bowling Green Falcons, where are they located at?
That's actually in Kentucky.
Kentucky, okay.
Yeah.
So you committed to Wyoming Cowboys December the 11th
Yep.
of 2016.
Yep.
Now in the middle of this happening, you turned 18 by now, right?
Yeah, I'm 18 by now.
And when is your birthday?
September 3rd, 1998.
All right, we're going to get more into the interview now. I see that you signed your letter on February the 1st of 2017.
Yeah.
And that's your letter of intent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was the feeling going through that process? Like, describe that to me.
That whole process, I feel like I wasn't really pressured. I pressured myself to make a decision fast, because at that time I was playing basketball and we was playing big basketball. We was ranked, at that time, we was ranked 5th in the nation at the beginning of the season. So I had missed a big game against Chicago Curry during my visit, what was December 2nd through the 5th. And I liked it out there. I liked the environment, because I went to the championship game, Mountain West Championship. You know, B. Hill, Josh Allen, all them playing, superstars. So I seen the environment, seen how the fans acted, coaches, and how the players acted. Even though they lost, but I still mess with the environment. And because we basically like the pro team out there. We the only team. So I mess with that.
When did your all football season start?
For
your senior year at Alton.
That was probably August 29th. August 29th against Collinsville. We played them.
And what year was that?
2017.
You committed and signed to Wyoming in high school.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is that common?
Yeah, that's very common. You gotta sign. Like, they got 2 signing periods now. They changed the rule, but it's a date where they want you to sign and everything, and have so they can get the transcripts, everything they need to get done, and you gotta let them know you coming ahead of time. That's why I signed February 1st. That was common, because it was like a program we went to, like me and a couple teammates. Okay. We went to like a little banquet.
Okay.
So we went there and we all just signed our letter of intent together.
What was your? Didn't you give a speech at that?
Yeah, it was short. It was just telling everybody who I was and what school I was attending.
I remember you made a post about that, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna get into your life, your actual life. Now, what were your feelings knowing that you about to get an interview, preparing yourself for today? How did you feel about that?
Man, I'm not stressing no interview. It's just like, I'm about to get interviewed, so just let me know the time and place where to be. I got all the facts.
So you are your own Bible. You know,
yes, sir.
You got it there yourself.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, how was your love life?
I don't really have one, because I'm so far away from everything, and you know, I'm trying to focus right now.
So nothing
deep, too serious.
Nothing
too deep.
Okay. And what would you call your deep?
Seeing each other every day. I mean, taking flights, you know.
Oh, flights? You take them on flights? You take them on flights?
If needed.
Come from the man himself.
If needed.
Flights.
If needed.
Exactly. Okay. You can do that.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I would. I mean, if it's worth it.
Okay. Now, how was your lifestyle? You got any close friends that you keep in contact back at home and at school?
Yes, sir. My teammates, really, that's that's my people. You know, I don't really mess with outsiders in Wyoming, but my people know who they is back at home. Shout out everybody in the 6. They know what's up.
Now, when it comes to family, like, who is your closest and immediate support when it comes to fans and being family, that is?
My pops and my uncle.
Okay.
My uncle probably my biggest fan. He probably bigger than my pops. You know.
I remember me walking inside your house seeing a fat, big head, like literally your head was on the wall above everything.
Yeah, that was around that state championship time. The cheerleaders had made them for us, and I just kept it. Yeah,
cheerleaders made it.
Yeah, you already know.
Okay. And do you have any close coaches? Any coaches that supported you the most still to this day, from high school, middle school, or anything?
Yeah, Coach Forby from MG, he still support me. He came to the Mizzou game, supported me. Coach T, my football coach in high school. I got a whole bunch of coaches. Like, pretty much all the coaches that really coach me, they support me to this day.
So your biggest supporters is your uncle and your father, right?
Yeah, family, period. Anything you got to do with me in sports, my family, they gonna pretty much support me, bro.
Exactly. You growing up, what middle schools, elementary schools, anything like that, do you got any sport memories or anything that you remember from way back then? When
I was standing coach at this time. I'm like 7 years old. My first year of football, my mom stuck me out there, and my pops, he didn't know I was playing. And so it was like one day I went to practice, bro. I'm going against Jalen Bester. His Tice team versus my Tice team. We scrimmaging. You know, I was blocking him at the time, and he had let me go, and I broke my wrist, bro. And it was scary because I ain't never broke a bone in my body at that time. I'm young. I don't know what to think, but I'm crying at practice, and I'm looking at my wrist, and my wrist like bent up, and I'm like, it's crazy. And they putting ice on it. Like, what ice gonna do for my wrist? You know, it's split. So that's how my pops ended up finding out. So after that, bro, I ended up getting better. I came back for the last 2 games, and I was still a dog. I ain't never played a day in my life, bro. But it was like I was learning the game through video games, because my pops played Madden a lot, and he still do to this day. So I'm learning from the video game, doing what they doing in the video game, celebrating. I ain't know we couldn't do that, so I'm celebrating out there, and I'm like, why they ain't keeping points up? And did we win? Like, it's 0-0 the whole game. I'm competitive, like that's how I grew up. So I'm wondering what's going on, like. So I ended up scoring like 4 touchdowns in the last 2 games that I played. And I played well, so I just stuck with it from there. And after that, bro, I just stuck with it, and that was my lifelong dream.
Now, what do you do in your off time? Do you do any splurging? Do you do any clubbing, partying? How do you feel about strip clubs? No, give me your background scenery. You know?
You crazy, bro. Bro, you know, clubbing to a certain extent, you know. I like to shop a little bit. You know, I got to keep my swag on point for the ladies, because they love swag. You know, I got to stay fresh.
I know everybody says something about drip. What is your drip? What splash do you put in the drip game?
Oh, I got all the drip. You know, I got a lot of drip, if you really want to put it that way. I don't know nobody flyer than me.
Okay, and you call yourself Mr. Burberry, right?
No, sir.
Burberry,
That's not me, bro. Go check out Burberry Bandit on SoundCloud. It's not me. That's Neri. Lil Neri on YouTube. Go check him out. He just dropped some hot.
And his name is Burberry
Bandit. Yeah, he got to change his name, though, so Burberry won't sue him.
Burberry. Stealing Burberry.
Not you put it together. You put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah. Is there any final things that you think I missed? Anything that you want to say? Anything, other comments that you want to put in?
Man, we finna go global. That's all I can say. I'm Nasty 121. Go at me.
got that heat.
Up in the galaxy, just took off from Cali. Lil' baby wanna come with me, she cold and iced tea. Her cold as ice, skate shooting dice if I roll a A. Watch again how that bitch skate on smooth just like MJ. Fuck all that other shit, gotta get paid, I gotta get paid. Bet on me, do what I say, yeah, do what I say, yeah.